I bet y'all didn't know we even had this in the making, man. I told y'all tag team champions out here tonight, man. But tonight we got our manager with us, you know what I'm talking about, from the penitentiary. And I mean, you know what I'm talking about? We ain't gonna just say one person. We gonna say the whole penitentiary around the world, man. Because I know y'all be feeling like this sometimes, man. But somebody asked me to do this for them, man, so I did it. But we ain't gonna even call this one Promise 3. We gonna call this one Special Request. You know what I'm talking about? Me and your boy Smooth. I told you, man, my people. You know what I'm talking about? They said, man, they say y'all out there sounding kind of good, y'all. How's y'all doing tonight? Oh, one thing I want to tell you too, Smooth. Like, you see how this will be my Friday. You get what I'm saying? So on Saturday, send me something, man. You know what I'm talking about? No, man, don't put me under pressure, man. You know what I'm talking about? Don't put me under pressure like the NFC Championship game. You know what I'm talking about, man? But I got you. You know what I'm talking about? But just like when you think of something, I heard something else, man. You don't even just make beats, bruh. I got you. You know what I'm talking about? Because when I heard something else. You know what I'm talking about? Don't even worry about it. You know what I'm talking about? I heard something else, man. I really like everything you do, man. Shout out your boy Smooth, man. Me and him, us. You know what I'm talking about? And we are the tag team champion. You know what I'm talking about? That's how we be messing with him when we come to the ring, man. We go like Hulk Hogan. Who remember that? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, that chopper, man. I got something for you tonight, man. I don't know what you think about it. I'm just letting y'all know the tag team champions out here tonight. You know what I'm talking about, man? We're going to call this one Special Request, man. Because I got a lot of partners up in here, man. You know what I'm talking about? I got a lot of folks, man. Mama say, always brush them whiskers when you're on TV, boy. You know what I'm talking about? Even when it's a special request. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all laughing at my hole, but when my hole get back, you know what I'm talking about? Shout outs. You know what I'm talking about? I see you. This is another one of them nights. I just got home. I ain't ate. Nah, man. I had to rest because my partner, he got at me. You know what I'm talking about? This is how the tag team champions do it, man. We'll fuck around, send a letter by pigeon. You know what I'm talking about? I seen a pigeon all the way from Louisville. That motherfucker had a note on his, you know what I'm talking about, his claw. You know what I'm talking about? And it dropped it. You know what I'm talking about? And my man said, whenever you ready. You know what I'm talking about? So y'all don't know, between tag team champions, they say whenever you ready, we finna fuck something up. You know what I'm talking about? I got him, you got him. You know what I'm talking about? Now we got a manager, man. But this for all my niggas who feel like this. Y'all ready? Here we go.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems. And I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on, run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too. And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these fruits. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas balls. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
They say, bro, why you to talk shit on the end of that one? Because it was a special request, man. You know what I'm talking about? It was just a special request. You know what I'm talking about? There wasn't no need to talk shit. I talk shit inside that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Inside that motherfucker, I talk shit, didn't I? You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna say, bro, you 46 years old. What is that? I'm gonna tell you niggas like Muhammad Ali told you. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga, I'm in my prime. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm in the best shape of my life, y'all. Shout out Muhammad Ali. Y'all want to hear that again? You know what I'm talking
about. Your boy Smooth on the beat.
Shout out your boy Smooth. Tag team champions in this thing, man.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too. And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof.
Like that,
I can tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind, you just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
Lil, why do you fuck with it like that? They gonna say I told y'all what my spirit told me the other night. He said, man, they ain't gonna never tell you, bro. You know what I'm talking about? He said, don't worry about nothing. He said, if ain't nobody ever told you, ever told you. He said, bro, you be up there whooping their ass. You know what I'm talking about? Consistently. I said, thank you, spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Who else talked to their spirit?
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too. And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I can tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind, you just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
In real life, I just want to ask y'all something. Who else fuck with it like that? They say, bro, what's inside your mind? Just like I was telling my partner, right? Because he just wanted me to, like, I'm like, bro, I really don't be having problem with bitches like that. He was like, come on, man. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? I can't let them niggas down, bro. And that's why y'all never be able to get to me. I got real niggas that love me. And I keep promises all around the world. All around the world. You know what I'm talking about? This really should have been promise kept number 3. You know what I'm talking about? Just like Baby Cuz playlist number 5. Hey, I ain't even heard that one yet. Where I'm at, fall. You know what I'm talking about? They say, Baby Cuz, we ain't never heard you rap in your life. How the fuck you get to YouTube and got a catalog? If I would have told y'all niggas I've been the hardest nigga in the town, blood, y'all just say I'm up here speaking blasphemy. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, I've been hard since y'all was listening to Tupac, bro. Now, if I told y'all I was harder than Tupac, they'd counsel me, as y'all call it today. Nigga, I'm harder than any nigga you can go get right now. Nigga, that's on my mama, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all think Baby Cuz be bullshitting. Y'all just do, bruh. You'll never find another nigga on this earth, bruh. The shit that's gonna come out my mouth. I can't remember my fat nigga, bruh. It was a fat nigga. I can't remember where he was from. He was from West Oakland, though. We was an Ace unit with Lil Spud from Ghost Town. Shout out, you know what I'm talking about? But we used to rap on the yard. I didn't even used to think I was hard, y'all. I can't remember my other nigga name. He was from the 50s over there where Drew Down and was from back of Fremont, though. he knew I was hard. He heard me just rapping to myself on my bunk. And I told y'all this story. If you go back and watch the stories I tell, you know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? But he said, bro, go on out there to that table. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, this is because they was Kumi, right? He was Kumi. But for some reason, the niggas who was rapping from Kumi, he thought I was harder than. You know what I'm talking about? And between me and you, I don't think he liked them that much, right? You know how that should be. But he said, bro, go out there and rap. And from that day, I promise you, shout out my light-skinned nigga, I can't remember his name. I'm going to have to ask Rashida, for real, because she know my nigga. I think he dead now, R.I.P. My nigga with the green eyes, he had like a missing tooth. He had braids, man. You know what I'm talking about? Cool-ass nigga, bro. He the one that, cause he down there for more of my other, shout out my other cousin, you know what I'm talking about, I don't never talk about, you know what I'm talking about, them grandmama and them sides, Zephyr, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out, bro, he the one that told me about my cousin, I ain't even know, man, listen, my whole bloodline get it in, don't they? God damn, shout out my bloodline, bro. Denise, Dolores, you know what I'm talking about, Dot, Dorothy, you know what I'm talking about, the DOT, Senior, you know what I'm talking about? Tashana and them, you know what I'm talking about? Ken Lou and them, LaShawn and them, you know what I'm talking about? Jerome Davis, that nigga hate when I say his whole name. You know what I'm talking about? Ask them niggas about me, man. They do me before y'all did, bruh. That's my family, bruh. All of them, man. And I want to send a shout out to my whole family around the world, you know what I'm talking about? On both sides, bruh. Y'all see Junior up here? Lil Dan, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all told me this, y'all always said Lil D, because Big Dan had the crown, you know what I'm talking about? He just passed it down, you know what I'm talking about? Tell me I ain't my daddy, man. Y'all don't even know my daddy. Y'all don't. I'm going to tell you who know my daddy, Harold Way. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out Harold Way. My niggas, bruh. God damn. Hey, cause y'all don't understand, me and Harold Wade, we both, nigga, we was living on 55th Walnut, you know what I'm talking about? We was living over there. Me and Harold Wade lived on 55th Walnut in the 89 earthquake, nigga. Nigga on my mama. Nigga on my mama. Nigga, shout out Harold Wade, nigga. Me and Harold Wade, nigga, was on 55th and Walnut, nigga, when the 89 earthquake hit, nigga. Say we wasn't, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you who else was down the street, nigga. Lil J from seminary, nigga. And my nigga Lil Derek, man. Shout out Derek. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, this the, I don't know, bro. I be living. My nigga, you know what I know I could do? Anything. I just could do anything, bro. If y'all just knew how hard it was being special your whole life, y'all don't even firepower. Y'all don't even know how drained I am. We gonna get back to this music from the tag team champions, though. You know what I'm talking about? We got my niggas from the pen walking us in now. We up in there looking like Master P and them. You know what I'm talking about? When they had that we got hella niggas just walking to the ring for nothing. You know what I'm talking about? Talking shit. You know what I'm talking about? They introducing us. You know what I'm talking about? Who they gonna introduce first? You know what I'm talking about? Coming in. You know what I'm talking about? Always been a hell of a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And we ain't even talking about the other one, because both of them always been hell of a motherfuckers. Coming in from Louisville, it's your boy Smooth, you know what I'm talking about? He could rap that shit, he could walk that shit, he could make the beat for you to talk to that shit, you know what I'm talking about? Yay! The crowd goes wild, you know what I'm talking about? Next to him, up out of East Oakland, California, 7400, one way to be exact, Bandits. You know what I'm talking about? MacArthur shit. You know what I'm talking about? His other nigga coming straight out of East Oakland, California. You know what I'm talking about? From in front of Symes, next door to Miss Quirk and them. You know what I'm talking about? It's your partner, man. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Crowd goes wild. Hold on. Light skinned DB. Yay. Oh, he killed him, man. Have y'all heard this yet? Here we go. You know what I'm talking about? The match has begun.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
Why you fuck with it like that, bro? If I don't, ain't nobody else here. Yay!
From the bottom bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too. And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
Bro, why do you fuck with it like that, man? They said, bro, real shit, man. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't even got to tell me. You know what I'm talking about? My self-will. You know what I'm talking about? They say, bro, they gonna act like don't nobody pay attention to you, right? He gonna say, bro, he gonna say, bro, they have no choice. You know what I'm talking about? You know what my spirit told me? You know why they'd never be able to fuck with you, bro? I said, why, spirit? He said, hold on, bro. I'm gonna ask you this again. He said, do you know why? And I mean, why they'll never be able to fuck with you? Once again, I said, spirit, stop playing. I'm sleeping. You know what I'm talking about, man. Go on, get on with this shit. He said, bro, because you're not lying. I said, thank you, spirit. Can I go to sleep now? He said, this is what my spirit told me when I said, thank you, spirit. Can I go to sleep now? My spirit looked me in my eyes and he said, rest well, young man. Shout out to my spirit. I ain't never lost mine, bro. Where yours at?
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
Yeah, Team Champions up in here. Hey, man, they said y'all done won too many matches. They said we got tough man
From the
competition
bottom to
going
the
on.
top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too.
Who got a camera? A picture will last longer.
And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
Scoot to the side, man. All my niggas, man. Shout out to my nigga, man. I did that for you, bruh. Promise kept number 3. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody speculating, bro. And there's nobody in California, bro. I just told you. You can't even talk too much because horns don't even come. Man, please. I hear a horn like an alien, bro. And if you got one, they gonna tell on you. Did y'all hear that?
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
Bro, why is you using both hands tonight?
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras, what I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't dick. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too.
Who fuck with it like that? I told y'all, I'm in the best shape of my life.
And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flukes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind, you just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch, I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way, could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time, I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way, can you scoot to the side?
Hey, sorry, bruh. Now listen, y'all, I told y'all, I like my music, so I wouldn't even give a fuck what y'all talk about. I make shit I listen to myself. That's why I don't know what's going on in the world. Because I am my world. I'm what's going on in the world. And when you understand that, you'll be what's going on in the world. I don't live by y'all rules. And if you ever know me, you know I don't, bruh. You know once I make my decision, nigga, I'm going. Whatever decision I made. I might have made a decision to run away. And I'm going to be the fastest nigga you ever seen, bruh. But whatever decision I make, bruh, please. And that's why y'all be pissing me off now. You know what I'm talking? We gonna get in there. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this song one more time if it play. That's why y'all be pissing me off now, bro. Y'all just do, bro. Because y'all live way too much on smoke and mirrors. And the day when it do come, and y'all try to hold me on court, you know how they be saying the internet is undefeated? When you get to fucking with me, I'm gonna show you where, nigga, where you, down goes Frazier. I'm gonna show you. I ain't gonna bring nobody else in. Nothing. Listen, folks. This is all you ever have to do in real life. Because they're gonna use smoke and mirrors forever. I told you we living in the revenge of the nerds. So we living in niggas that come on, bruh. Now this is a nigga y'all love, and I do not like speaking on this man's name. Shout out Kevin Samuels. Now, you remember how he used to come up here and talk about the Great Deflection? He used to talk about the Great Deflection. But you never knew what this is what I hate about that shit. Everybody uses the Great Deflection, not just the bitch, bruh. Shout out to Godfather, as y'all called him. No, for real. Because before he came around, he just walking all up to some shit you've always been seeing. That nigga just put it so spectacular, didn't it? And when you come up here, man, you got to put it spectacular. Look up spectacular in the dictionary. For real. And they gonna show you a picture of when I bought my Cadillac from Benicia on a flatbed. Y'all want to hear that song one more time, but you know what spectacular is, nigga? I'm gonna tell you like Forrest Gump, nigga. Spectacular is what spectacular does. You know, I always say this. You know why you'll just never be able to fuck with me, nigga? They say, bro, don't high side right now. Get it revved up. You know why you'll never be able to fuck with me, nigga? He don't talking about nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Rev it up, bruh. You know why you'll never be able to fuck with me? I'm talking about ever. I'm talking about ever in life. Isn't be able to fuck with me, nigga? I'm the one that had the East Bay rolling. Nigga, and say I didn't, nigga. Nigga, you know I'm talking about Mr. MacArthur himself, nigga. Is that him?
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems, and I don't get it.
They said, bro, you dropped all that fire on you, you ain't lit up yet?
You can go on about your business, I'm so serious, period.
Fire
You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want to, shit. I
make fire cool down.
But I don't do bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't
you make fire
more
cool
the
down?
light than the night in the room and the company.
Bro, you up
keep
here
this
hot.
I'm trifling too.
They'll never be able to fuck
And
with
that's
like
the main
mine.
reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
You know what? I just realized I'm gonna play that song one more time. They say, bro, you the only nigga on live TV that be coming up here with fuzz balls on you and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm just gonna tell you, you should have rolled the motherfucking lint thing over your bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Before she left the house. You know what I'm talking about? Don't blame me for what your bitch do. Look, why you fuck with it like that? Cause I forever will. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all don't understand me, bro. I live in the spirit of several niggas. You know what I'm talking about? Ernie Payne. You know what I'm talking about? Don't let me get in that spirit. You know what I'm talking about? Cardio Jr., Cardio Sr., you know what I'm talking about? Lil Mar, KG, Lil Seal. You know what I'm talking about? Him. They always gonna ask you, bro, how do you, because that's one of them ones that people just don't got, just like Wood, because I ain't even got one of Wood thing. That's just one people don't got. I'm gonna tell you, I went to that funeral. That's what I'm gonna tell you. I do shit like that. I just do. I'm just proud of me, bruh. That's why I never give a fuck about what you say. I just won't. You can't tell me nothing, blood. I am baby cuz blood. Nigga, my crib partners there, my blood partners be out. That shit be like, bro, how your name baby cuz? Nigga, cause I'm me. And if you know me, you'll just let me be me. You would, bro. Y'all know I come with all love. Ain't never came nothing with all love, bro. Forever. Kept the game even, nigga, from Slime House. Next door to Miss Coconut. I always say that, y'all be saying, bro, who you talking about? The niggas I came up with. Big Ken and them, Cardio House, nigga. Y'all don't even know the faculty. Y'all don't. And I'm talking about all the fellas. And y'all know baby cuz be up here off these shots. They call me 1,000 shots. You know what I'm talking about, for 2 reasons. I'm gonna let y'all guess them. But all the fellas, man. Tang, Selbo, AF, you know what I'm talking about? Just talk to the freak, Z, you know what I'm talking about? All the niggas in the he ha ha. Can't forget it. Can't never forget about the Wise, man. Big Ken, you know what I'm talking about? All my niggas. Just all my niggas, bruh. If I ain't never did nothing to you and you ain't never did nothing to me, we cool, bruh. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I don't know why they always trying to spin the narrative. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't. But fuck y'all. You know what it is. And as long as you know that, bro, because I know what it is. You know what I'm talking about? Because we already have shown each other. You know what I'm talking about? We just have, bro. I'm good with that. Shout out. But guess what I do? I'm part of the tag team champions, nigga. So that means I hold a belt.
Your voice smooth on the
Guess
beat.
which one I hold.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems. And I don't get it.
Always
Either
remember
you is
so
or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on, run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras, it's what I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't fit. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too.
You so is bad, baby, cuz. Broke.
And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flukes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
Hey, say, bro. Hey, I know somebody gonna say, bro, at the end, why you start fucking with it like Slick Rick? That's the shit y'all don't be understanding. I just freestyle, like, I ain't gonna even brag on that because what I was finna say is about niggas who be bragging on that. You see how you could check yourself in real time? But that's some shit I could do too. Shout out to everybody else who could do that. You see, that's just how you squash it. You just be a player about it. You check yourself and shout out everybody else at the same time. That's just so easy to do, y'all. It's easy to do when you have the ability to check yourself. I'm fresh off work. I just know I've been summoned again. What I told my nigga what I won't do this time, because last time he summoned me, see, I was ready for him this time because I summoned him. Thank you. You know what I'm talking about? And if it was any other thing but what I had to do, don't even worry about it. You got it coming. You get what I'm saying? You got it coming, bro. I would have did something at the end, but I couldn't because, you know what I'm talking about? That wasn't even my situation. Like, I can't explain it, bro. Just like I was telling bro, I can't put like, if I didn't see that shit myself, it's not going to sound raw. I'm going to tell you what it's going to sound like. Y'all remember my nigga Yada? You know what I'm talking about? That white collar when they crushed the game. You know what I'm talking about? If you just ask me to rap about something that I ain't seen, I'm going to sound like Doughboy. You know what I'm talking about? That's what's going to happen. Shout out to Doughboy. I ain't talking about him, but it's going to sound like Doughboy. You know what I'm talking about? Look, I ain't even got to be in it. All I got to do is look at this shit. You know what I'm talking about? And guess what? It's going to sound like Tang on that song. You know what I'm talking about? All I got to do is see it. But I got to see it. I can't just like I told him, I got to go back into a time I was in jail. You get what I'm talking about? And start rapping about one of these people. And this is what I wanted to tell y'all before I got up out of here. Range. Who else got range? I'm going to tell y'all one of y'all favorite people who had range, Tupac. I can rap about anything on any beat, bruh. You better not come around me with a beat. I'm going to start rapping. I'm that nigga that be rapping when they told me the bar was closed. Man, I could just rap, bruh. My ass off. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't be lying, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what y'all be doing, but I don't be lying. I'm a book, bruh. I'm a book. I told you I'm going to get Ken to write the book. Y'all think I'm bullshitting about that. You know what I'm talking about? Because he was in it. Y'all don't get it, bruh. Y'all don't, bruh. They gonna say, bruh, this video way too long, nigga. I'm gonna show you how to be yourself, nigga, until you make it. The DB show, bruh. Real documentary, nigga. Y'all just, I lived in the days where niggas, the only people that kept footage was the police. Light skinned DB blood. They gonna say, bro, you overdoing it now. No, I ain't, nigga. Y'all know who the fuck I am, nigga, and I'm me, nigga. And that's how I feel about me. I ain't gonna never overdo it, nigga. I'm gonna tell you about me, nigga.
Your boy smooth on the beat. Your boy smooth on the beat. Your boy smooth on the beat.
Hold on. I just wanted to your boy smooth on the beat. Wanted to give my nigga a third, fourth. You see how I scratched that nigga? I ain't even got a record player. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out your boy Smooth making this shit happen from Louisville. Funny how I just realized I was talking about Muhammad Ali. You see how quick my brain worked. You don't. That's why I will always be valuable, blood. When I'm dead drunk, I would think my way out of this situation. Y'all done seen me do it in real life, nigga. I'm gonna tell you I'm worse than Luke Bowman. Shout out Luke Bowman. Pin me up in the corner if you want to, bruh. I ain't even want to go over there. You know what I'm talking about? So pin me up in that motherfucker that I didn't even want to go in, bruh. And watch how I get up out that motherfucker. Just watch. Tell me I'm lying, bruh. They gonna say, bruh, you always bragging. You up here selling. And this is why y'all be hella boozy. To me. I'm not bragging about shit, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not boasting, nigga. I'm not up here, nigga, with no $100 million chains on showing money, nigga. I ain't boasting, nigga. All I'm telling you is about the days I walk, bruh. And that's why they can't fuck with me, bruh. I ain't gonna lie about the day I walk. If I got my ass whooped that day, I got my ass whooped that day. And that's the difference between me and y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I could talk about anything, bruh. I'm not embarrassed. You can't embarrass me. Even when you think you can. You can't, bruh. I really live my life, nigga. I know what I was out here doing. I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna let y'all hear this song one more time. I'm surprised my camera keep on going, nigga. That's how I know I'm supposed to keep on talking. Talk to that motherfucker cut off, bruh. For real, nigga. Y'all remember I was telling y'all about that bill? I just made a song about it the other day about that lawyer and shit, bruh. For real, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Bruh, always been in the midst of it. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I don't worry, bruh. I just don't. I really got faith, folks. I took faith to trial. That's why y'all irritate me when y'all be talking about God. You know what I'm talking about? How far is you really to walk talking on that shit, nigga? Nigga, I prayed. Hey, nigga, I'm gonna tell you one time, right? We're just the average motherfucker. I felt like Job, man. You remember how the devil was testing him, just fucking with him? I got on my knees, nigga, in the suit. And I gotta put this on camera so I can come back and watch it, right? Just like I told y'all the story about the best lawyer I ever had. She a judge now. Traffic judge, bruh. Let bruh come up in there with a ticket. Let that lady read my last name, bruh. That lady gonna look up and smile and say dismiss. Nigga on my mama. Right now to this day. And she did my mama like that. Let that last name come up on that lady docket and watch what that lady gonna do. You know what I'm talking about? Because we ain't did it anyway. You know what I'm talking about? She just understand it. You get what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who understand it. I'm going to tell y'all what made me get her. I got to write a rap about that nigga. It's a nigga named Brett Whipple. I got to write a rap about that. I'm going to tell you how, y'all know how it be like a shady car salesman or some shit like that. They be like, Brett, listen, I know I done sold you all these fucked up cars, but if you can get somebody else to buy these fucked up cars from me, man, I'll give you a deal on some more of these fucked up cars you keep buying for no reason. Nigga did me like that, man. Nigga named Junior, you know what I'm talking about? Just like me, did me the same way. Because he had him. Talking about, oh, man, that nigga beat one case. He was like that nigga in the Warriors that set a nigga car on fire in 1953, and they still living off that. Man, I got that nigga, man, that nigga walked me into man, that nigga was finna walk me into life, y'all, on my mama. Brett Whipple. You know what I'm talking about? And nigga, I'm one of the only niggas in history, bruh, that gave a lawyer hella money, bruh. And when I got rid of that nigga gave me half my money back, bruh. Because when you do that, they be like, fuck you, nigga. I'm the only nigga in history, nigga, that gave a lawyer hella money and was like, bruh, you playing with my life, nigga. I'm gonna need some of my money back. And that nigga didn't tell me, fuck me, nigga. Nigga, we made a deal, nigga, on my mama. On my mama, nigga, we made a deal. That nigga gave baby cuz half his money back, bruh. You know why he gave baby cuz half his money back? Ask that nigga how I got up in his office when I bailed out. Because when I bailed out, I had him. You know what I'm talking about? When my bail got revoked, that's when I got Cynthia Dustin. You get what I'm saying? I had hella lawyers. I had another old shady ass nigga. That nigga act like he came off Breaking Bad. He was like that nigga. I can't remember his name. His last name was Godwin though. I gave him 2 bands because I told y'all all this shit ties back into when I got caught with the pistol at Mobile House. Baby Cuz was just running wild. You know what I'm talking about? That's why they consider him dangerous. Nephew says, oh man, no lady. If you watch this whole video, they ain't gonna say blood. Don't nobody on earth cat off like you. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna show you how you could turn catting off into whatever you could turn catting off into. I don't know. Fuck it. Love y'all though, man. This is my documentary. And I'm gonna tell you, say, bro, why you be making so many videos and all that, bro? Because one day I know I ain't gonna be here. I got hella granddaughters, bro. They gonna be able to watch Pawpaw. They know Pawpaw ain't lying. You know what I'm talking about? They remember the time they was in trouble. Pawpaw come grab them. You know what I'm talking about? Pawpaw always had. I told y'all, man, we ain't got that many men in our family, nigga. And I'm one of them. You always gonna remember, nigga, Pawpaw is the food. You know what I'm talking about, nigga, on my mama.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems. And I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on, run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't fit. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too. And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
They say, bro, everybody in the penitentiary when this video upload, they gonna call your phone and say, bro, why you go Slick Rick on them? Huh? Why you go Slick Rick on them? That was for the penitentiary, nigga. Special request, nigga, like show back in the day, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? They call on Baby Cuz now. A special announcement, man. For all you niggas out there that didn't used to put money on your phone, bro, that shit free now. If you don't answer your phone, bro, you's a sucker. You just is, bro.
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems. And I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on, run the streets, do what you want to. Shit, I ain't into chasing bras. What I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't fit. There's more to life than the night in the room. And the company you keep, they something trifling too.
Y'all be rocking with bro, don't you? Say, bro, you some bad motherfucker, ain't you? You know?
And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas boss. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
I say, bro, why you always go like this? They say, bro, why you always go like this? If you remember, when me and Smooth, the first night we won the belt, I say that nigga Smooth will pick up the chopper and say, I say, bro, pick up the chopper and go. So if you ever seen me, that's our special move. When we do this, you know what I'm talking about? When you see a nigga, me or Smooth do this, the special move. Y'all remember when the Road Warriors used to put a nigga on top of their neck? You knew a nigga was finna jump off the top rope. Clothesline, you know what I'm talking about? That's how you know the special move coming, man. You know what I'm talking about? You see a nigga do that, man, you can get in your ass whooped like Hulk Hogan. Nigga body slam, you know what I'm talking about? Nigga look at you straight in your eyes and go, y'all, you know some shit coming now. You know what I'm talking about? Bro, what you finna do?
Your boy Smooth on the beat.
Bro, can't stop.
From the bottom to the top, right back down to the bottom. We break up to make up, then it's right back down to the problems. And I don't get it. Either you is or ain't with it. If you're not, you can go on about your business. I'm so serious, period. You can play them games, I ain't got time. Since my baby mama been trying to stay away from your kind. You can go on run the streets, do what you want. I ain't into chasing bras, what I don't do, bitch. Even when I'm broke, I'm rich. Got a mouthpiece that just won't quit. You can't focus cause you just won't fit. There's more to life than the night in the room, and the company you keep, they something trifling too.
Bro, they say.
And that's the main reason why I don't be wiping these flutes. These sluts affiliated with everything unlikely the truth. And I don't need proof. I could tell from your walk. You love getting fucked from the back and giving niggas balls. What you thought? You was one of a kind. You just one of these hoes out here lying. I ain't got time, bitch. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Could you scoot to the side? I ain't got time. I got a mountain to climb. Excuse me, miss, you in my way. Can you scoot to the side?
Bro, you been up here talking for 46 minutes. Listen, on these videos, that's how Brett think. If I can get 10 people to watch me for 46 minutes, that's all I need, bro. And with that one right there, you don't remember nothing else. Just no tag team champions up in this motherfucking night, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I don't give a fuck where they at, nigga. I don't give a fuck what city they in. I will be to your city next, Mean Gene. You know what I'm talking about? Just tell us where they at. If anybody wants to rap, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, just let me know. Let me at them. You know what I'm talking about? Scrappy do on your ass, Mean Gene. It don't matter where you at, nigga. Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't remember nothing else, always remember. It don't cost nothing. Just show a little bit of that. Why do you fuck with it like that, bruh? Because if I don't, ain't nobody else is, man. Documentary.